Audio 2.
Alright, so I already put it to record. You do your intro and then I'll
What do you want to say?
What's up, guys? Alex, Ralph here. That thing.
What's going on, guys? My name is Alex Ralph, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my friend Nieves Jr. along with a newcomer to YouTube by the name of Fabian the Voice.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, I feel like you have so much energy and I don't have enough to match that.
It's because you don't drink coffee.
I want to drink coffee.
No, you don't. Check out the video.
Fabian is one of our fellow new YouTubers to the YouTube community. He's going to be starting his channel very soon. And I wanted to come to your YouTube space where you do amazing videos here. And if you haven't seen his channel, please check him out at Alex Ralph.
Like and subscribe.
So today I wanted to just come to your studio, talk a little bit about the YouTube community and that's not professional.
What's not professional?
I'm talking and you grab a Twizzler. And then you have the wrapper in your mouth.
I apologize. That's total. You're absolutely right.
And then you grab another one.
No, this one's for you.
No, I don't even eat Twizzlers, but I'll take it. This is very unprofessional.
What is?
Chewing, you know, in the middle, just grab a Twizzler.
If you guys like Twizzlers, comment below.
But anyway, back to the point. I started my YouTube channel a year ago. Alex Ralph has had a YouTube channel for over what? I know you started one a long time ago.
I started back on July 1st of last year, 2018. So coming up on, what is it, like 8 months, something like that?
I started mine just about a year ago in January. And I would say within the first year of my YouTube channel, I noticed there was a lot of, I guess, intimidation of like, how am I going to present a video good enough for people to see? And I think that happens with a lot of new YouTubers. Yeah,
there's definitely the element of intimidation. When you post a video, there's a lot more like you're concerned about the repercussions, the feedback. What are they gonna say? You know, am I supposed to do this? Am I gonna get in trouble? Like,
and that could be intimidating because then it's like, I don't even want to do this anymore.
Is it worth it? Yeah,
exactly. So like, being that Fabian's so young, he's starting his first YouTube channel. I think it's very encouraging that people like us who've been doing this for a little bit of time and we went through the ups and downs and we're still learning as we're going along. It's encouraging to speak to someone and help them and encourage them to, you know, do a channel, something very different like what he's going to be doing. And, you know, I just thought it was important to bring him here to your YouTube space, have an interview with him and just see where his head is at and, you know, get to know what Fabian's going to be doing in the future. I think that was my main objective to come to your YouTube space.
100%.
Great. And I feel like for Fabian, something like this, this here could be encouraging but also discouraging because like I don't have a camera, I don't have lighting. Like you can start off with the simplest thing is your phone.
100%. I tell people that all the time. Just start doing it. Get practice with editing before you want to go and invest money into this, you know? Because realistically, man, like it's just, I don't want to say it's not for everybody because it can be.
All right, so there goes that. Thank you for your time. You can get the fuck out of here. And peace. We'll say peace because I'm going to introduce Fabian now.
Like and subscribe.
So if you haven't seen a couple of my videos, I want to say last 2 to 3 videos, I had a gentleman in my videos that I never introduced or even talked about. He's just popped up and said a couple of things and you're probably thinking, who is that guy and why does he sound like that? He has a very unique voice and he has a very unique style. He's going to be starting his own YouTube channel. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to Fabian.
Dímelo, gente, ¿cómo estamos? How are you doing?
Good, good. So I was just telling the YouTube family here that you are going to be starting your first ever YouTube channel and you're going to be doing some skits and like interviews and stuff like that. And this is your first time ever getting into the space of YouTube. You've never done it before. You've never really like been on camera, but you have some media background. So just give the people a little bit about who you are and what you've done up until this point and why you're starting your channel.
Well, let me hit to my people. Since I was young, I always knew I'd crave attention. I just want to say, ¿en dónde está la mujer que no tiene marido? You know, sometimes it might have been the wrong way, but I always knew I could definitely make people smile. I could get people, like, always in a good mood. And then I noticed some people kept on telling me, like, yo, you know, your voice is dope. Like, you should definitely do radio. Or, tú me tienes presentando. You could be the next Don Francisco. But I never wanted to be the next Don Francisco. I want to be the next, not even the next. I want to be me, Don Fabian. That's the dream. Entonces, so I noticed one day when I was in rehearsal for a fashion show in my high school, entonces, what was it? The teacher told me, yo, Fabian, get on the mic. We want to see what you sound like. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I started speaking and talking, and I'm like, mi gente, nosotros estamos playing, we're about to get kicked off the North Breaking 2017 high school fashion show, and everybody would just be in shock, like, wow, like, right then and there, after I got off the stage, like, people even looked at me in shock, like, wow, bro, like, this is you. This is what you should be doing. Y después, you know, right after that, it took off from hosting little events for my high school to even getting signed to this company called Avanti Talent to do voiceover acting. And then right after that, it led to getting an internship in on a TV show called The Show de Jackie on Telemundo 47, Telemundo, Channel 47, where I would do voiceovers.
Halloween es un feriado anual que se celebra cada año en el día 31 de octubre. El día de Halloween se originó en el país de Irlanda, en donde se celebra el antiguo festival celta, que se llama Samhain. Colombes Day se creó en memoria a Cristóbal Colón, el hombre que descubrió América. El primer homenaje en honor a Colón se celebró en 1792. Este martes, el 6 de noviembre, será día de elecciones. En los Estados Unidos, el día de las elecciones es el día establecido por ley para las elecciones generales de los funcionarios públicos federales.
Little by little, I started getting to know what I wanted, who I wanted to be, and without a doubt, I want to have my own talk show.
It was that moment in high school that you were introduced to being on the mic and talking in public. You've never done it before.
Nunca, never.
And then you just said, I like this. This is what I want to do, which encouraged you to say, start your own YouTube channel. So give a little bit about the YouTube channel, the name of it, and you know what you plan on doing with the channel.
Bueno, the name of my show is going to be Oye Mi Gente, which translates to like, hey my people, but obviously it sounds better in a sense of Spanish. But of course it's going to be English in this show. People that can't speak Spanish are going to understand it more or less. Not even more or less, they will understand it. Entonces, so it's going to be like the Hispanic lit version of Billy on the Street. So I'm going to be walking around asking people questions, also include kids in the show, because, you know, it's always good to have youth in the show, because youth is the future. If you have them, you could definitely have the future. It's the way it goes in any show. Conan, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. There you go. Ese también. He'd always go to the youth, or like whatever's coming up next. That's why he's always been doing so good. All those talk shows have been doing so good. And so, asking people funny questions, gonna do a little skits, and also have certain interviews with certain public figures that are doing in their own lane, whatever they're doing that is pretty big for, say, the community, the state. My first interview is gonna be on my show, little glimpse. First episode of Oye Mi Gente con Don Fabian. I am here with the one, great and only, amazing photographer, having his first ever gallery art showcase event right here in J City, New Jersey, with none other than Chris Felice. Chris Felice, amazing photographer from New Jersey. So just like that, it's basically the concept, what's gonna happen, what's gonna go on.
Okay, so when do you plan on releasing your first episode?
I wanna try May, if not June, without a doubt. June 1st.
And last but not least, what are you expecting? Like, what are you trying to aim for by the end of the year? Are you trying to get back onto Telemundo? Is that something that you're trying to do, or you just focus more on your channel and building that up from the bottom up? I
want to focus on my channel, build it from the bottom up, but also I wanted to get into radio. That's for sure. But also, if you know, never know, if my show takes off, my channel, I'll definitely put 110% energy into that.
So there you have it. This is Don Fabian.
Mi gente, ya tú sabes, we lit, estamos prendidos.
And last but not least, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I know the last couple of videos I haven't been really focused on what it is that's going to be coming up in the future that I spoke about early on in the year. But I've just been working a lot and meeting new people just like Fabian and doing new things with the channel. Once again, thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Peace.
Gracias, mi gente. Nos fuimos.
So it's your boy Chris Felice. And I'm from Jersey.
I'm from Jersey. I know. Yep.
Exactly.
We out here.
So we out here. I'm in the back just listening to these two throwing shots at each other. And thanks for the You know,
Oye, dame uno, bro.
see you guys later.
Fabian's waiting in the back.
Yeah.
Like, yo, where's my Twizzler?
Ah, coño.
Oh,
Wow,
he
you can't
missed.
even catch, man.
He missed. He's working on it, guys. He's working.
He's
on
working on a lot of things. So, without further ado, I want to introduce, and I think I say that too much, but I want to get to the interview with Fabian, get to see where his head is at, see, introduce him to my YouTube channel, just the same way like I introduced you and Chris, and build this family of YouTubers. I mean, we're still waiting for Chris Felice to make his
Yo,
YouTube
Chris, when
channel.
you gonna start a YouTube channel?
And he has a camera. Fabian don't even got a camera. All right, here we go.
Granted, it's a Nikon.
Yeah.
Team Icon. Alright?
He's gonna switch over, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Sony.
Oh,
I dig it.
Sony's good, but
My
we'll
girl
get to
got
that
a
conversation.
Sony.
We'll get to that conversation.
Alright, anyway.
Oye, ¿dónde están los plátanos, manito? Tengo hambre, bro. Los plátanos. Vamos. I'm hungry, bro.
Oh. What the fuck?
You gotta get the deal.